Hmm. No, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Yay! I sang it correctly. Hi guys, I'm back again. So, since I still have my makeup, because it's not all the time that I look this glam up, I said let me use this opportunity and share another thing that happened at the airport. So guys, on my day of departure, everything was set, everything was ready, and my flight was supposed to be by 2:30 p.m. So I left by 11 a.m. 11 o'clock on the dot. I was at the airport. So just in case if there is any delay or anything that I need to correct before leaving, so that it will be corrected, right? So guys, when we got there, sorry, Majesty. So when we arrived there, guys, there was queue. Like the queue was very, very, very long, and I forgot that I had business class, and after standing on the queue for quite some time, I told my sister, it's business class. She's like, we are still standing here. So we went to the business class lane, and they requested for the documents. I gave them everything, and then they asked for my flight ticket. I showed them my email. They asked for my PCR test. I showed them the email because it was sent to my phone. And guys, could you believe that immediately after checking my flight ticket on my phone fell down and broke. I picked it up, it wasn't working. It's LCD, you know, you cannot see anything. Why did it break? I was I was already scared because time was, you know, time is running. I don't know, time always run when it's time for flights. The time was running, and Majesty has to be cleared because, you know, I told you all Majesty couldn't get Nigerian passport, right? And so my option was either to do extension, which was more than 500,000, or to do pay for overstay. So at the end of the day, I learned that paying for overstay was more cheaper, so I decided to pay for overstay at the immigration. So guys, when my phone fell down and broke, I thank God that the phone broke immediately after they checked my flight ticket and the PCR, and there was this information you need to fill before coming to Kuwait. I was filling that information. That was when the phone fell. I was carrying Majesty because Majesty was running up and down in the airport. Majesty went and ran into that place that luggage used to use and go in. I don't know the name of the thing. You know that place that once they put your luggage, it moves inside. Yeah. Majesty entered there and the thing wanted to move him inside. My goodness, I was so disorganized. I was carrying 4 hand luggages. And I was trying to hold phone, get this information, fill this information, trying to meet up with the flight. The phone now fell. My goodness. I said, anyway, thank God they've checked the most important things, and then we took off. So we took Egypt Air, and we had the transit at Cairo. And when we got to Cairo, we launched at business class area. We ate some food, drank some water, juice, and enjoyed ourselves, right? And when it was time for us to depart, I went on time again. Yes? Okay, wait. I went on time again, just in case if there is any problem, it should be sorted out just before my flight leaves, because Darko drew my ear. He said, make sure you don't miss your flight. So guys, reaching the checkpoint where they check people, right? The guy asked for my civil ID, which was my residence ID. I gave it to him. For Majesty's own, I gave it to him. Boarding pass, I gave it to him. Guess the next thing he was asking for? My PCR test. Guys, my PCR test was in my email. My PCR test was in my email. I told him, this is why daddy will slap you. If I slap you now, your face will be red. You just finished 2 chocolates now, and you drank juice. Okay, let's change your cooker menu. Sorry for this, guys. So guys, I told this guy that my phone broke at Abuja airport, and that it's not functioning. It cannot open. So he brought out his phone and said I should log in my email and put my password. And he said he's not gonna save it, that he would delete it immediately. That moment I couldn't even remember my password again, my email password. Oh my goodness. What was I thinking? I became stressed again. What if I miss this flight? What if I don't make it and then I stay back in Cairo and then I go back to Abuja? Oh my goodness. I was thinking too much. And then the only thing I can remember that moment was to take a deep breath and said, God, have your way. Anyway, I like myself because in every situation I find myself, I keep mentioning God. So I now remember that Darko has access to my email. There was a time I logged into his phone with my email. Okay, so since that day I forgot to log out, so my email remained on his phone. So I said, yes, can I use your phone and call my husband? Okay. I'm very bad at keeping phone number. I wasn't having Darko's phone number on my head, right? So how did I get his phone number? There was this couple. One slap. Eh? There was this couples we met on the plane. Majesty was playing with his wife. Okay, they are from the northern part of Nigeria. They were traveling to Dubai for vacation, for Valentine. So the lady loved Majesty and they became friends, right? So as they became friends, she became my friends automatically, right? I'll slap you now. You just had to 4 chocolates. Don't take too much. Too much, not good. Yeah, eat. Take. Disturb me now. Let me give you a slap. Okay, guys. So, when we got to Cairo, we met again at the airport with those ladies, with those couples, and I asked her please to lend me her phone to message my husband and sisters, because I know they will be worried about me, because they've not heard from me. So she was very happy. She gave me her phone. I was messaging Amaka. Amaka wasn't responding. I was messaging Darko. Darko wasn't responding. And then I finally found a way to get his number. So when I got his number, I wrote it down on a piece of paper, and then that number helped me when I was about to board into Kuwait. So I told the guy to lend me his phone to call my husband, and he's going to send us the PCR, because the guy said they won't let me go inside the plane without the PCR. I said no problem. I called Darko. Good thing Darko was online. He answered immediately. He said, "Where have I been?" He was worried. He thought I did not make it, blah, blah. I said, "No, my phone fell off and broke at the airport, blah, blah, blah." He said, "I got you a new phone." I said, "Oh my gosh," as if he knew my phone was going to break. He said, "Yeah, I got you a very good phone, more better one than the other one." And I told him, please check your email, check the update. You will see my PCR test there. Can you send it to this number? And immediately he sent it to the guy, and the guy said yes. I also forwarded your PCR to them at the airport, so that when you come, nobody is going to stress you or keep asking you for this. I thanked the guy so much, and we left. So I was thinking, when I get to immigration, I will have a hard time for this, that, blah, blah, blah. Immediately we come to immigration. They did not stress me, because I've been hearing some people saying that coming to Kuwait, especially during this Corona time, they will waste your time at the airport. They will ask you for this, you will do PCR, you will do that, blah, blah, blah. But in my own turn, guys, they asked for my passport and the residence card. I gave it to them, they stamped it, that was it. I said, "That's all?" He said, "Yes." I said, "What about PCR?" He said, "No, don't worry, that's all." So I think maybe that guy has already sent it to him, and they did not ask me for anything, ask me for the information that you have to fill on the phone, you know. My God, everything just happened smoothly. And Darko was outside thinking, will they release me or not, blah, blah, blah. Because you need to have this PCR for them to be sure that you are negative, and for them to know when you'll be quarantined. But in my own case, there was no stress. It just happened fast and quickly. And Darko saw us, and he immediately, guys, I don't have phone to record our happiness. You know, we cannot hug. I say we cannot hug. We cannot kiss in Kuwait. It's forbidden to kiss here. Okay. I pushed, because Majesty was in his stroller. Our luggage was the first to come out. Okay, so we did not waste time. When we saw Darko, I pushed Majesty to Darko. Darko was wondering, Majesty was wondering, where is my mom pushing me to? And then finally he saw Darko. He started doing his hand like this. He was doing his hands like this, and Darko did that. Majesty was like, they should unstrap him from this stroller. And then you need to see the way they hug each other so much. Oh my gosh, even everybody were watching. Some people even forgot about the people they were waiting for. They were just giving Darko and Majesty all the attention. Me, I just stand one side. "Hello, Obi." And then he came and hugged me, but we cannot kiss because we are in Kuwait. You don't have to kiss because we are in Kuwait, right? Yeah. So he finally gave me my new phone, and that is the new phone that I'm using to make videos right now. And I wanted to, you know, take a very good picture of myself in business class, but there was no phone. But you know, thank God I have my camera, my Canon camera. I was able to video it. I said, "Hey, Chineke, so this is how I'm going to waste business class without even taking a video or a picture. Devil, you are a liar." I said, "Devil doesn't want me to leave Nigeria, but I left, so what? No. I can stay in Nigeria because of my family. I love my family so much. But thank God everything happened. Life happens. I have my own husband. I have my own family. I have to go take care of them. And guys, that And yeah, something happened, guys. Let me tell you another thing. Did you know that as that phone fell, I couldn't log in into Facebook? Yes, I couldn't log in into Facebook because everything about my Facebook is in that phone. I logged in another phone, but they are requesting for a code. You know that code? I have to put that code to make it difficult for any hacker that want to hack my account. You don't have to eat too much biscuit, Majesty. Okay, I'll give you. Wait. So, guys.
Mama, thank you.
Wait, I give you biscuit, okay? Okay. I give you biscuit, okay? Okay, guys. So the phone of a thing was stressing me. I was like, oh my gosh, my business, my followers, my this. How am I gonna do it? Darko said, come on, calm down, chill. You have your Facebook followers that are following your sisters, following him, following me on my personal Facebook. Even if you have to create another Facebook account, even if you have to create a Facebook account, they will still follow you. So chill. I was like, no, imagine starting from beginning again. No. I was praying. I told my mom said, don't worry, it will happen. I will pray for you. You will get your phone back. You will get everything back. And guys, the next day we went to repair my phone. They repaired it very well. Everything was working. And then another problem was my YouTube. I couldn't sign into my YouTube because I tried to log in, but I did not remember the password. So I changed the password on my husband's phone. And then when I finally got my phone, I couldn't log in again. They thought it was a scammer. I was happy because Google were protecting my account, right? But at the same time, they couldn't open it for some time. So apart from being sick that moment, I was finding it difficult to log in into my YouTube account, guys. So I told Joshua to message YouTube and tell them the problem I was having. YouTube said they cannot help because it is not my direct account. I should message them with my direct account. How can I message them with my direct account when I don't have access to email? My goodness. And then I did account recovery, and they said they're gonna send me a link to change my password in 48 hours. Guys, it was 48 hours. I got no link from them. I was getting worried again. Oh my goodness. So Darko said, let him help me and try and sign in and see if it's gonna work. So he tried signing in from his phone. There was this step they asked him to do, and he did it. Guys, it worked. It worked. Oh my goodness. It worked. Oh my goodness. I was very happy. I was very happy. Yeah? Join me and thank God, guys. It wasn't easy from one temptation to another. From one trials and temptation to another. My goodness. I don't know.
Mama.
Yes. And I'm happy I finally overcame all these problems, and I'm here sharing my experience and what has happened in my life with you all. Like, come on. God is good in every situation. Trust me. God knows what we want, and he knows what is going on and what is happening around us. We might not get what we want immediately, but we will definitely get it. We will definitely get it, but not immediately when we want it. No. But this Google of a thing helped me to, have 1 week rest for myself. Like I chilled without social media, without doing this, without doing that, and I took all the rest I can get, and I'm happy it worked out successfully. Praise God. Praise God. That's what I'm hearing. Apple juice. Please don't mention it. This boy. This boy wants me to be giving him everything he wants because he's crying. I'm no more moved by the tears again. You people are talking apple juice. You people are talking apple juice. You're not even listening to what I'm saying. So guys, that was it. So that was what happened to me from the day of my arrival. It was from one fighting to another, but thank God I overcame. God is so good. God is faithful. God is faithful. Yeah. So that is just it. Okay guys, Majesty and I are about to go out, so we're gonna bring you guys along. So let me go wear him hoodie and get a few things ready, and then we start going. Okay, see you all soon. Bye. Majesty, say bye bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. He just wants to end it. Okay. End it. He wants to end it. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.